Fires are still raging across the Los Angeles area, destroying entire communities, killing at least 5 people now. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rob McCartney.
I'm Julie Cornell. At least 30,000 people have been forced out of their homes as fast-moving fires burn down houses in Southern California. It's according to the latest count.
And KETV News Watch 7's Aaron Haggerty is here in the studio with what he's hearing from some people who are originally from Nebraska. Aaron?
Hey, Rob, Julie. I spoke with 2 people from Nebraska now living in LA County. They're both thankful they and their families are safe and their homes are still standing, but each say they know plenty of people who aren't so lucky. Nearly to work on Tuesday, Gustavo Bauer realized it might not be a good idea to keep going.
I'm glad I didn't make it all the way there. I'm glad I turned around.
The Grand Island native and UNO grad now lives in LA and works in wealth management. As he returned from 2 weeks in Nebraska Tuesday, fires got out of control. And that office he was heading towards?
It's like 99.9% confirmed that our office has burnt down, just like everything else has.
So as the Palisades fire raged not far from him, he interviewed from a different office.
At any moment, who knows, we could be getting out of here.
Sure enough, moments after the interview, he was evacuated from that building. It's not his home, that's still standing, but plenty of his clients lost everything.
They're almost like family to me. It just makes me feel a lot of hurt and a lot of anxiety too. You don't know what's going on.
Also on Tuesday, Holdridge native Todd Nelson and his family left their Pasadena home threatened by the Eaton fire.
Just in the 10 minutes it took to rouse the kids and the dog and everybody, it was already starting to come over the hill. We had no time at all to prepare or, grab anything.
Nelson works in the film industry. He's a UNL grad and was actually a KETV reporter while he went to school there.
For Newswatch 7 at 10, I'm Todd Nelson.
Now the family is staying at a motel outside the danger zone.
Several of our friends have lost everything, including some of the friends who asked, if we needed a place to stay, we could have gone to their house. We thought they were well out of the fire danger zone, maybe 5 miles or so from where the fire started. But within an hour, their house was engulfed. It's pretty heartbreaking.
Todd there, his son, had a kung fu studio that's been destroyed. He says one pair of good friends who lost their home today are from Kearney originally. Back to you.